ahead.
Okay, my name is Joe Byers. I'm with Kalamazoo Remembers and Kalamazoo Earth Day Festival, and we have a very special guest here today. Her name is Linda. She helped us celebrate the oil spill last year in July, the 10th anniversary, and she has some things for us from the Native Indigenous community. So go ahead, Linda. Thank you.
Bonjour, ani neshna, Jawana Nemtikwe dishes Nakas, Shikan Dodom, works of the Kalamazoo River and Dojama, Nishnave and Kwe. I was asked to speak here today about the Kalamazoo River and the meaning of the water, the neve. As most of you know, the Kalamazoo oil spill happened in 2010, 11 years ago in July on the 26th in 2020. It's called Line 6B, owned by Enbridge. It was at the time the largest inland oil spill in the United States history. Millions of gallons of thick crude oil went into the river, contaminating over 30 miles from Marshall to Kalamazoo, and eventually out to Lake Michigan. When the Ceresco Dam was torn down in 2014, allowing tar balls to flow through the river downstream. Over 3,000 animals suffered from this spill, along with local people in the area. We had heard that many sad stories from people, from getting cancer to animals dying to people losing their land. At the very moment we heard about the spill, we tried to volunteer to help clean up the animals, but we were told no, it was too dangerous. Enbridge didn't want our help. So we were supposedly put on a volunteer list, which ironically, we never got a call. And we tried multiple times to try to help, but we got stalled or excuses were given to us. So we were never allowed to help. It was really a really horrible thing to see all the animals with a thick crude oil on them. And the smell was just horrible. I mean, it was breathtaking. You could smell it for miles and miles away. The people along the river and in the local area, especially around Ceresco and Battle Creek, were affected very badly. I have friends that even today, 11 years later, are still fighting health issues over what happened at this oil spill. So I'm going to try to speak today for the water. We're going to bless the water and give thanks to the water. The woman's relationship and responsibility to the neve, the water, is many, many things. The neve, the water, it was our first gift of life. It is our first gift of life. It is a precious gift given to every living thing. Even the plant kingdoms, the four-leggeds, the winged ones, the swimmers and the creepy crawlers. Earth is woman. Earth was created first. In this way, it is understood that woman preceded man on earth. And from mother comes all living things. Water is female. Water is healing. Water is the lifeblood of our mother, the earth. Aki, our mother. The lifeblood of our bodies. The water that flows through her nourishes us and purifies us, the same as it does her, the same as it does all of us, connecting and uniting all of us. These things have physical and spiritual powers, as do all living things. The blood of our mother, neve, remember, water brings life. A woman brings children into this world through the womb, which is water. She interacts with the water her whole life, bathing her children, cleaning, cooking, washing, gardening. Water is life, and so is the responsibilities of the women to the water. The responsibility to speak for the water, to care for the water, to bless the water, to give thanks to the water. The Kalamazoo spill affects our health, our basic needs, our children, and all of life. The trees that provide our air need water and the vitality of the plants. and all of its inhabitants for generations to come. It affects the spiritual entities with life-giving forces. We as women need to stand strong and fulfill our responsibilities and care and protect the water. Our duties to ensure that it is respected, protected, and nurtured. We protect, we speak out for it. We as the people are entitled to uncontaminated water, pure water, neve. Creator gave us this water, the pure water. We pray over the water and respect the water. We love the water. We are the caretakers of the water. We are the warriors of the water. The time has come and the choice is now. Spirituality or technology. Humans were the last form created. It is man's choice to stop destroying our mother, Aki. Our mother does not need us. She doesn't need us at all. We need our mother. We need her blood, the water, the neve. We need life, water that flows through her veins, the streams, the rivers, the lakes, as her blood. Water is life for all. I'd like to sing the water song now. Neve izongeigo chimigwechoe mimigo ishawe mimigo neve izongeigo chimigwechoe mimigo ishawe mimigo neve izongeigo chimigwechoe mimigo ishawe mimigo neve izongeigo chimigwechoe mimigo ishawe mimigo. Oh, 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 Anikana, Migwesh. Give thanks to the water. We love you and respect you. Enbridge needs to acknowledge the indigenous sovereignty. They need to acknowledge that there are and is our homelands here. They need to be more accountable to the Anishinaabe people. They need to honor our lands. They need to honor the water, the neve, the Great Lakes, and the people to whom it belongs to. They are not welcomed here. We need to come together as the people and defend our water. Water is life for all of us. The animals, the plants, the wildlife, the fish, all of life. And once again, I say, we must choose now. The time has come. Spirituality or technology for us and the next 7 generations to come. Aho, chimigwech.